Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Alert!
Again, it's Cook. He dodged the tackle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Another one for Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen going to the air. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Allen setting up play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Back to throw now, Allen. And he won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Milton Williams making the stop.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Allen on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. It finds Davis complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
May on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's made in the air. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here, go right hand, right hand. Here, go, sit up. Good, good. One.
It's Henderson on the give. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here, go, sit up.
On play action, here's May. Rolling out to his left. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Allen now on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Shovel pass complete. By man, he's in the clear. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. Play action now, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. Good running here. He's across the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its
Simple
rhythm.
fan, game
They finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
14, Patriots 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They give now to Henderson. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's May. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Setting up the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. That's a nice running there, gets him 8. 3rd down coming up. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Well, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
319!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Oh, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Runs around him, he's got space. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the red zone now. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Third and 1.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Aubrey puts it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Here's the pistol snap to May. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey, come with me. What's that?
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Now Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now, Allen. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. May off the play fake. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That finds Pittman, complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Hooks up with Anthony Gould. Complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
46-yard line.
319. What's that?
1st down throw for Allen. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
And bring the tight end left. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Now he's past the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Allen setting up play action. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Allen on 3rd and short. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, I seen the play.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
This to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Bills 31, Patriots 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
A run here with Henderson. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Back-to-back carries here. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Kicked well, and this is good! Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Allen on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Now run by Cook. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills in range for a game-winning score. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL.
Yeah. So we were looking at the same spot. I didn't throw it to the person I was looking
They were
at.
making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one onto his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Cook will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another for him. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. He's got it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Not a positive return there. Only making it up to the 15-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Man, did you know that was going to happen?
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Man, I hope they pay off for me. I hope they pay off for me, please.
They're trying something here. They fake the spike. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Bills will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So the roar of Bills Mafia. It's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to